Alright guys, welcome back to a new video. Finally, I have with me today the new Mercedes A-Class Facelift 2023. This is the A45S. This is the most powerful version of the Mercedes A-Class that you can buy today. And in this video we will make the test drive. So I will give you my feedback on how it's on the road, this amazing hatchback sporty car. The car comes optional with those 19-inch wheels, AMG, incredible nice. They cost 2,000 francs extra, optional if you want to get it. We have AMG brake caliper, cross-drilled ventilated brake disc on the rear, cross-drilled ventilated brake disc on the front, 4-piston with red caliper, fabulous brakes. You can brake an entire van, an entire truck with those brakes, incredible brakes. Now, going inside the car, it's fabulous inside. If you want to see the full review, I have a separate video on my channel already. Check out if the video is on the channel. Interior, exterior, technical data, material quality, all the full review about the car you will find out in the other video. Now, in terms of quality, it's crazy. The doors quality, the seats quality, we have leather seats, sporty seats, fabulous. I mean, really good quality. We have AMG at the entrance here, aluminum pedals, crazy car. So in this video I will focus more on driving. So if you want to find out more information about interior, exterior, all that details, also about this glass roof, you can find out in the review video. We have a new multimedia system, super customizable. We have a fabulous head-up display directly on the windshield that you can also change different views that I explain you in the review video, so check out that review video. Fabulous AMG steering wheel, Alcantara with leather combination, and also we have those wheels to change different function that I will show you in the video. Other than that, this is the stalk here behind the steering wheel, so you can change different gears, and also we have pedals to change it manually if you want to. Metal, they are metal, no plastic, so gorgeous quality, really good quality. The price is big, it's around 89,000 francs here at Tehashwili. By the way, if you are in Switzerland, around Switzerland, check out Tehashwili. I will leave the link in the description if you want to see the car, buy the car, test drive the car. But the car, it's just fabulous. Ambient light, it has full package on it, crazy nice car. And also what I notice is that the quality of the materials, they are crazy. The only difference between this and the other one in terms of material is that they use recycled materials here and somewhere on the dashboard, but other than that it's actually kind of the same car. Now let me press the brake. Here's the start engine button. You can also see a lot of information here. You can change the view, depend how you want it. Also super sport, track piece, and also classic, normal, navigation and all that stuff. You can change them from here. I will leave it on the track piece. I like very much this view. Also you can see here the information when you accelerate, and from here you can also activate the exhaust pipe. You can make it much more to sound much more aggressive. You can go in a manual or drive from here. You can also customize this in the menu, depend how you want it, and you can change different driving modes from here, like snow, individual, comfort, sport plus, and track. So you can hear that the engine is changing in terms of responsiveness every time you change the driving modes. Great visibility in the mirrors. Also on the side, also up here, it's kind of the same as the previous version. So from this point of view, you can expect something different. Anyway, let's drive the car in comfort mode. We go in reverse. It comes with these new 360 degrees cameras that looks just fabulous. I mean, the way the car, it's mapping the ground, and the way you can see around the car is just crazy. Look at this. You have the same view as you have it on the new Mercedes S-Class, for example, that it's top of the range. So in terms of cameras around the car and parking sensors, it's one of the best. Also, the way you feel on the seats is just perfect for a sporty car. You have side support, it holds you perfectly on the side here. I like that. Also great grip on the steering wheel, gorgeous visibility on the cockpit and on the head-up display. So from this point of view, I have nothing to say. comes also with start-stop system. You can activate and deactivate it from here. Also, for the moment I'm driving in comfort mode, but you still feel like it's a sporty car. It comes with an 8-speed automatic transmission DCT AMG SPEEDSHIFT. 421 horsepower is the top speed, 500 Newton meters. It comes with a 2-liter petrol engine, 4 cylinders inline, and the combination with the transmission, it's gorgeous. Also, it comes with all that new safety feature and autopilot. You can activate them from down here. So lane assist, emergency brake, and they work really good. I tested them before and they work fabulous. I will not be able to test it today because I don't have a vignette to get it on the highway, but it's really good. The autopilot from Mercedes, it's quite close with the one from Tesla. Also, I love the fact that on this AMG line, AMG versions, you can see so many information about acceleration, brake, Newton meters, torque and power and all that stuff. So this is something that I like very much on the car. The sound insulation is very good, but the engine, here you can hear a little bit of aggressiveness from it, and also the suspension are quite set up for sporty. Even though we are in comfort mode, you can feel that sportiness of the car, and also in handlings as well, and over the bumps you can feel it's a little bit stiffer. You can expect to be a comfortable car, so expect more like a proper sporty car. So that's something to keep in mind. Other than that, it's a proper Mercedes. You have that Mercedes feeling deep into it, and I don't want to push the car too hard because it's a brand new car, so don't expect me to kill it today. But when you press the acceleration, it's quite responsive. Also the gear shifter, it's crazy precise. Wow, it really pushes you back in the seats when you press the acceleration. Also, it comes with navigation and all the latest safety features and comfort features and all that technology. You have it here on the car. Let's change the driving mode. Wow, even the stalks, when you change the directions and you turn the stalks on, it feels so good quality. Let me go in Sport Plus. Right now we are in Sport Plus, and you can hear the revs are changing a little bit. Wow, it's much more responsive, the acceleration pedal, and much more noisier. Wow. Wow, I like it. The way it's sticking to the ground, it's really so unique. Hear that gorgeous sound. Oh my god, wow. 3.9 seconds, 0 to 100. 270 kilometers is the top speed of the car. Wow, it's incredible, really. The brakes are great. Wow, man, it feels so nice. I start to get used with it. The price, it's a little bit bigger, but if you have the money, oh boy, I would love to have one of these. The turning circle, 11.5 meter. wow, the way it stays on the ground is just crazy. Oh boy. Now you can activate, I just activate this lane assist, so you can activate the autopilot and the lane assist, and the car right now it's driving itself, it's holding between the lines, and it's also braking, accelerating. Yeah, it's activated right here. I have to activate it one more time. I think you have to press it set up here, yes, and right now the car will stay between the lanes, stay at 45, just like that. And you can see on the highway it's worked perfectly. Look at this, it works really good. Even on those streets it's doing okay, but you have to pay attention. It's not made for those kind of streets, it's made more for highway, and always hold your hand on the steering wheel. In this video I'm not going to look into this too much, but keep in mind that it's really good on the highway. Other than that, it feels immediately when you drive it, you feel immediately the gorgeous quality of the car. Now let's go back to comfort, and now it's much more quiet. You can change also the view there. If you want to see the super sport view, you can change it, and you can choose what you like to see in the middle there. So you can see even the consumption, you can see even the navigation there in the middle, and it looks super nice. And you can change also the views to see the sport mode. Let me go back, sport mode for example, and you can see RPM and other information about the driving. Or you can see even the classic mode, where you can have so many infos right there in the front. You can see consumption, you can see a lot of infos. And I think I have to turn around the car because I have that bus in front of me that kind of killed the joy of driving the car. Anyway, let's go back to, you can change also the view on the head-up display. If you want to have a different view on the head-up display, you can change to super sport or however you want to have it. You have basically so many features. From here, from the steering wheel, you can change different views there on the multimedia. So now I just turn around on the other side, so we will get back. It's really a pleasure to drive this car, really good quality. Everything you do inside the car, you feel great. The only thing that I don't like too much is the fact that the screen is a little bit too farther away to change different settings there, but you can do it from here, from the steering wheel, from this area, but it's a little bit complicated. So in general, it was much better when the center console was that controller for the multimedia, but it's okay, you can't complain about that too much. Anyway guys, the turning circle 11.5 meter of this new A-Class, so you can turn the car in relatively small space. And yeah, it's small, it's compact. and it's crazy powerful. And of course, if you want to park the car, you can park it very easy because it has all that 360 degrees camera that I will try to show you now when we park. So now if you want to park it here, we go in reverse and you can see it activate that gorgeous 360 degrees camera. You can go also on auto and you can have a different view, or you can choose how you like to have it. You can see also in reverse, and then you can see in reverse super simple what it's in the back there. So it comes also with 6 sensors on the front, 6 on the rear, so you don't have to worry in terms of parking the car. So going in park, that was the video, guys. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get some useful information from it. If you still have questions, ask me down below, whatever question you have. If you want to see the full review, interior, exterior with the car, material quality, also technical data, check out the other video, probably it's already on the channel. Also, if you want to buy the car, see the car, test drive the car, and you are in Switzerland, check out TH Willy. I will leave the link in the description. Also, it was a short trip. I can't accelerate too much because it's a brand new car and I don't want to push it too hard. I can't push it too hard, but in the future stay close because I plan to test drive it again, and then there will be much more fun, much more longer, and I can give you more details. So this was a short one and I hope you get some useful information from it. Anyway, if you like it, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much to all of you that watching my videos. Stay safe and I see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.